What's up, everybody? This is Slab City TV, and I had to prepare a small speech to let everybody know what I really think about Slabbers because there was a back and forth going on between me and TD, and he's accusing me that I think lowly, that I think in a very condescending fashion about Slabbers, and I just have to set the record straight because um he and it's not only him. There's other people that think the same thing, and I just want to bear my soul out to you guys, and I just want to share my thoughts, my ideas of what I really think about Slabbers. So I had to prepare a small speech because, oh my goodness, I'm going crazy here. I can't sleep, I can't think, I'm going crying. What are these Slabbers thinking about me? They're gonna kill me. So I had to prepare a speech like Barack Obama, public diplomacy, so Slabbers can like me. So here it is. Here's the truth about what I think about Slabbers. To begin, they are human beings, and as human beings, deserve respect. We have to respect. The respect that is afforded to every human being is because of their humanity. Of course, Slabbers are human beings. I don't look down on Slabbers. This guy was making it seem like, like I don't think Slabbers are human. Slabbers are human and they are deserving of the respect that is of that belongs to every human being, right? Secondly, I have met awesome people at the Slabs. Dot, Lewis, Captain Jack, Waterboy, and some of you are not gonna like this, but I mean Beret was nice to me. I didn't have a problem with Beret, you know. What's up, Julian? What's up, Slab City News? I didn't have a problem with Beret. Other people have problems with Beret, I didn't have any issue with him. Builder Bill. Other people don't like Builder Bill. I haven't had any issue with Builder Bill. Carlos Gonzalez or Carlos Santana, and then I've also met Brian Helios. He's a great guy. I'm not saying that they're perfect. These guys are perfect. I'm not trying to kiss their ass or anything like that. It's just, my honest opinion. And I'm going to be honest because I've said negative things about Slabbers. I have, but I'm going to get to that in just a moment. No, Julian, is Builder Bill. Builder Bill, the guy who runs the range. And I've met other cool people other than the ones that I mentioned. So let me debunk the idea now that I look down on Slabbers as I am accused of. The reality is this: that to live off grid, it takes a different type of individual, and that is true. You gotta be tough to live off grid. That's true. You don't have a cold shower. You don't have a freaking heater. You know what? If you have solar panels, but that's even another thing that you have to. It's a tougher life to live off grid than to live within the comforts of Babylon, as Slabbers call it. So. I would say that it's harder than living in Slab City is harder than living in Babylon. It also takes ingenuity, intelligence, and the ability to problem solve. That is true because, as I mentioned before, living in Slab City, you don't have freaking running water. You don't have a flushing toilet. And even if you do have a flushing toilet in your RV, it's still tedious because you got to, I don't know how you clean that RV poop out. But yeah, so it takes ingenuity, intelligence, and the ability to problem solve. Slabbers construct, and I'm not trying to kiss ass. I think this is a reality of the situation also. So Slabbers construct, as in the case of Beret, their own sewage systems. Yes, I'll be honest, I've made sarcastic jokes about the fecal village. I'm not gonna sit here and act like a hypocrite, like I've never talked shit. Yes, I was on freaking Slab City News about a month ago talking smack about the fecal village, which is pretty disgusting. Come on. Let's not be hypocrites about this whole situation. If you don't have freaking flushing toilets, You got to carry those buckets, and then like dump them out in the freaking desert. Come on, after a while, how much shit is in the freaking fecal village? That's I think that's obvious, right? you know yeah, so I'll be on. I've made sarcastic jokes about the fecal village, as I've already said. I'm not gonna deny that, but that too takes work. I mean, I'd rather flush my poop down the drain than carry it in buckets. I mean, just think about it. Cos must have some pretty strong forearms carrying all those buckets of poop, right? I mean, just I'm not trying to be a freaking comedian or anything, but just think about that. That's a workout, right? um okay, so right. So Slabbers also, as in the case of Slab City Jack, designed their own solar power systems. I know Cause has a solar system too. Ponderosa have solar system. Mojos have solar system. So it takes ingenuity. You can't just go out there and be a freaking idiot, you know, and not know any of these things. Um, so it takes intelligence and creativity. So the same could be said about Dob, Mojo's camp, and the Ponderosa. So let me just set the record straight. I do not look down upon slabbers. Okay. Another example is Willie Fly. A couple of months ago, we caught him reading a book about Thomas Paine or some similar historical figure. When I interviewed him, he was eloquent, well spoken, and friendly. He was a nice guy. And yes, not everyone in the slabs is the same as the previously amazing characters. Okay. So when I have spoken negatively about Slab City, it has been about this, and I'm not going to lie and just say good things, because these things that I said, I do really mean them. But I've also talked shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. So, not everybody in the slabs is the same as the previously amazing characters. And yes, I've made negative comments about Slab City and Slabbers. Let me be real. The comments I've made about the comments that are negative have been about able-bodied men who should be working instead of e-begging. Oh, how could you say that? Listen. That's those are the comments that I've made. Okay. Oh, you hate all slab? No, I don't. This is just specifically about able-bodied men who should be freaking working. My freaking grandpa's 80 years old and that man works. Okay. So I'm not going. Okay. So let's see. Where the heck did I leave off? Okay. So yeah, there's no shame in a minimum wage job, a restaurant job, a landscaping job, or any low wage job. It's honorable. If you get your ass off the couch and you get a minimum, there's nothing wrong. There's no shame in freaking working at Walmart, Cars Jr. Man, it's better than eBaying. That's my honest opinion, and I'm not gonna be fake about that shit. It's better to work than to eBay. I mean, if you want to eBay, go ahead, but I'm gonna talk shit about that. Oh, some say that they feed people, and that's a good thing. But how good is it when mostly everyone fed has food stamps and they're also able-bodied? So if most have food stamps, why eBay? And if some are able-bodied, where is the need to cook for them? Where is the need to? I mean, that is a problem that I have. I mean, yes. Let me go ahead and clarify this. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture. They could do whatever the hell they want to do, but I could criticize that too. Okay, I can, and because I see, come on. If you get a job, I mean, just think about it. If you get a freaking job, all the food you could provide for your homies at the slabs. I'm just saying. So listen. At the end of the day, those are my views, and you don't have to agree with them. And also the slabbers, okay, I'm gonna say this again, because I want people to really, really grab, just understand this, because people just flip on you in Slab City. It's weird. I mean, okay, listen. At the end of the day, those are my views, and you don't have to agree with them. And also, the slabber life is not my choice, but the choice of others, and I don't have to agree with them either. I could promise you that I will not cancel you for sharing an opposite view on my point on my comments. Listen, if you get on my comments and you express your, I'm not gonna cancel you. I don't believe in that. You could. It's. I mean, those conversations make the best conversations when you have two polar opposite views. Just having like humans, not like dogs barking at each other, but like human beings sharing ideas, sharing different belief systems. You believe this? Well, I don't believe in that. I believe this. There's nothing better than that type of conversation. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying, I could promise you that I will not cancel you for sharing an opposite point of view on my comments, but I hope that you don't cancel me for sharing my ideas, even though we don't agree. The world is a divisive place, division created by those in power. I think we should all do our best to get along. I mean, at the end of the day, whether you live in Slabs, I don't live in Slab City, but I'm poor. I am. I'm not rich. You know, I'm like one bad choice away from Slab City. I recognize that, so I'm not better than any slabber. You know, I think that I need to make that clear so slabbers could understand how I really think, because there's these individuals making it seem like I think that I'm better than slabber. No, I'm not better than any slabber. I'm not better than Waterboy. I'm not better than TD. I'm not better than Louis. I'm not better than anybody. I'm one bad decision away from, you know, going to prison. Where it that's the truth about anybody, you know. So nobody is better, you know. It's okay. Anyways, let's see. So at the end of the day, we're all poor, and we are all common people. At least we have that in common, right? So I end with this. I'm not better than slabbers, and slabbers are not better than me. Babylonians are not better than slabbers, and slabbers are not better than Babylonians. You know, not because you live in Slab City means that you're way more intelligent than, because you're not living in the Matrix anymore, right? You know, that's not true. You know, if you believe that you're wrong, and you should not think like that, because, you know, somebody that, you know, nobody's better than each other. At the end of the day, we're all human beings, and we're all one wrong decision from ending up in prison, you know. But anyways, I just wanted to go here, and I mean, I probably just made this worse for myself, you know. But I think that for those of you, for those slabbers that are, you know, could reason a little bit, I think that, you know, they might, you know, they might be understanding of where I'm coming from, you know. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Slab City News. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody who commented, Amy C. Everybody, Indrid here to share. Julian, thanks everybody for commenting. Take it easy. Have a great night.